Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a no communication reading for my dearest Geminis. Gemini, we're going to take a look at someone that you're not talking to, either because it's not an established relationship yet, or because you've had a fight or an argument or some type of separation. Now, if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings. So if you're after one, I have those links down below in the description box. All right, let's get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my lovely Geminis, please. All right, some of you, you're dealing with an Aries here. All right, they're viewing you as the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and we also have Scorpio energy in reverse. Gemini, it feels like you have someone here who is feeling quite foolish, okay? Now, this could also be somebody who rushed in and out of the connection. This can also be a bit of a player energy. This can be somebody here who's emotionally unavailable. Let's take a look and see. Why do we have the Fool card here in reverse? Why do we have the Fool in reverse? Yeah, Seven of Cups. I think your person's feeling foolish because they actually want to see you again. They want to talk to you again. They're crushing on you. Now, again, some of you, it could be somebody here that just hasn't taken a risk or a leap of faith towards you yet, but they're really crushing on you. You make them nervous. But they're not so sure about investing in this connection just yet. Yeah, Scorpio energy. But for a lot of you, it's somebody here who hasn't let you go. So it looks like for a lot of my gems, you've had an ending here and this person is feeling foolish. They might have ghosted. They might have rushed out of this connection with you. And they may not have noticed, or thought they were going to feel this way in the first, couple of months or weeks after this separation, or rushing off in a different direction. But it's like now it's hitting them. And they're viewing you as the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So you're not taking action. You're not communicating with this person. You're not putting in the effort. And I just have to reiterate, some of you, this is a crush, right? And they're crushing on you, but there's something they need to let go of. And it could be fear. It could be another connection, whatever it is, before they can come towards you. But with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, regardless if it's a past person or it's someone crushing on you, this person is worried because you're not really putting in the effort here. Yeah, you're not talking to this person, and this person might know that you're hung up on someone or something from the past, okay? So either something that's happened between the two of you, or maybe they know that you've been dealing with somebody else and maybe you're not over that connection just yet. So with the Death card and the Rebirth, it's like I kind of feel like your person's going to be kind of surreptitiously checking you out, being a bit clandestine here, not quite ready to let go of what needs to be let go of so that this connection can transform. And again, they just might need to let go of fears and insecurities. Okay, they do want to communicate though, and we have the Hierophant card, Taurus energy. So it may be happening, we did just have the new moon in Taurus. We are in Taurus season. So for some of you, okay, they will be communicating sometime during Taurus season, but the Knight of Pentacles in reverse tells me they're going to mirror your energy for quite some time. Okay, now some of you too, the communication that they come in with might be kind of sterile. It might be about work, or it might be about studies. It doesn't feel like it's going to be emotional communication, and that might kind of throw you off. Okay, all right, Geminis, let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. What do we need to know about this person? Okay, yep, they're definitely an overthinker. They're being stuck in the details. They're in that overanalysis paralysis. But they've made a decision here, though. They've made a decision that they want to communicate. It's just I feel like they're really tongue-tied. And they are going to take that risk. I mean, I do feel like this person, they know they have a lot of options here about how to come towards you, about what to say to you. Okay, I do think this person is single. I think that they want to start a new journey here with you, Gemini, but strategy. It's they just don't know exactly how to go about it. And that's something that they really need to work out for themselves, right? All right, so let's see what they're going through or what they need to overcome. So what is this person going through, or what is it that they need to overcome here? Frustration and anger. I think they're even frustrating themselves. All right, so develop a healthy outlet for challenging emotions. Constructive communication may be needed. So they're getting frustrated with their own selves here. But I also feel too, if this is someone you've had a breakup or a separation with, this person may sometimes have may not have a healthy outlet for their challenging emotions, and that can be somebody who, you know, pops off really easily, or somebody who gets angry or frustrated. So it's like they need to come up with constructive communication. And for some of you, like, they talk about everything but what needs to be talked about, and I can see that being really frustrating for my Geminis. Okay, this person is also suspicious. You're encouraged to get to the heart of a matter, to confront it or dismiss it. Yeah, because again, I think this person might make a lot of assumptions, but again, they need to talk to you and ask you directly how you feel, or if you're with anybody, or, you know, would you give them a chance? Would you go out with them? All right, so let's see. A message, advice, and guidance for my gems. You have self-respect. So we must first honor ourselves. So you have to put yourself first here, Gemini. Just stay in this energy of self-respect. You know, have strong boundaries, set expectations, and we see determination. So attaining something worthwhile is the result of setting intentions, doing the work, and putting in the effort. So again, is this a connection that you are determined to see to fruition or reconcile with this person? And some of you, if this is a secret admirer, you might not even know that. So it may be an alternate message for my Geminis here, for you to just continue to continue working on yourselves. Some of you, you're studying really hard, you're working really hard towards some sort of raise or promotion. Okay, so let's see, what would this person like to say to you? What does this person want my Geminis to know here, please? We both know I'm not the one for you. So these are their insecurities coming through. Okay, where they feel foolish, or they feel like you're out of their league. All right, they may feel foolish about what's happened between the two of you, if it's someone you've dealt with. If not, you know, they just feel like you're better than them, all right? Or you're going to reject them. But they do want to tell you how they feel. And for some of you, it's their finances that keep them stuck, or make them feel like not worthy, or like they're not good enough. All right, so let's see what advice and guidance we have for my Geminis, please. What advice and guidance do we have for my Geminis, please? Lay a solid foundation. Some of my Geminis, that's what you're working on. Some of you are building a house, buying a home, saving up for a home. But for a lot of you, I also feel like you're in the process of becoming financially stable, paying off debt, or just like you're working on getting that raise or that promotion. So I feel like this determination energy is like you determined to stay balanced, you know, and to continue to work on your goals and your dreams. Number 55, snake spirit, it's time to heal. So a lot of you too, you've done a lot of healing work, so you do need to be really careful as to like whom you let into your life, because you don't want to rock that foundation. But we also don't want to we also don't want to shut everybody out either, you know, because we've been hurt in the past. So it's going to be really important to stay in that energy of self-respect, focus on your healing, laying a solid foundation. If you're not ready for this, it's okay. Remember, what's meant for you will not pass you by. But if you are ready, you know, it's about really properly vetting whether or not this person is going to come in and like add value to your life, or is it going to be something that's going to chip away or rock your foundation. All right, and we have be at home. Yeah, some of my gems, you're at home healing. Some of you, you're really focused on your home, taking care of family, children, or like buying a home or renovating your home, trying to sell a home. Those are very specific messages, but I also feel with this wombat spirit saying you need to be, you know, whomever you allow into your life, you need to, you know, they need to add value. You need to feel comfortable and safe. And if you're not ready for that because you're still healing from what's happened here or from another connection, that's okay. You know, be okay with being on your own or whatever decision that you make, and be unapologetically you here with this canary spirit. Sing your own song, you know, and maybe some of my gems, you do need to be on your own for a little bit here. And for others of you, this is just like you're perfect just the way you are. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here, Geminis, sending you love and light. Take care.